Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today I'm over at a job where I was here not that long ago. I had a refrigerant leak. I fixed that. Replaced the backup drain pan that's been full of water and rotting away. Tenant moved out, put the old stat back on. Now the system isn't working anymore. So now to see what's going on with this. All right, so let's go check this out. This unit's not working. Nice and hot up here. The tenant removed the thermostat that was here. I didn't hear anything kick on. I don't hear the fan on top of me. So let's see what's happening. See if there's power here. It's not flashing like it's in a wait, so. We need a jumper from here to here, I bet. Oh yeah, we got power, so I think that's all that's needed is a jumper. Put back here. All right, that was easy. Except for the jumper fell out of me bag. Okay, well, if that's the case, Y and R. AC came on. I could hear the fan on top of me. All right. So I just got to get a jumper in here and it'll work. So quickly I just switched it just to bring it on and start making it a little cooler for me to work. I could even borrow a piece of wire, it looks like. Worst case scenario. Okay, that's hopefully not going to break off. So okay, let's trim that off. Must have fallen out. Power that. both sides are powered on that. Now I'm gonna have to get up into this attic. Fun. And see what's going on up there. Boom. That's really not in anything. Some nice cold air is hitting me from here. I like that. This thing needs some work still. So I was meaning to get back here. I lost my truck just to fix the drain up a little bit. Because the old one, the pan rotted out. All right, so let's see what's going on with this thing. Well, I know what's going on with this thing. I gotta take this motor out. This unit ran a little bit of time with no filter. So now I'm gonna have to fix that up. I feel bad for my friend who bought this place. This unit has been nothing but a nightmare so far for him. But I gotta get this out and clean it. Then I gotta do something about this return, cut it down shorter, because that's also choking airflow back. But first thing first, let me make sure I got the power off on this thing. I'm sure I do, but I don't want to find out that I don't. That's the inducer. Hot surface. Can't even see the board. Transformer. Is this L1? I gotta get my vacuum here. Clean some of this up so it just doesn't all go into the blower before I pull this thing out. But maybe, I mean, the whole thing's coming out. We'll see. I'll get in here and clean it after pulling it out. Problem is, I mean, I can't even see where anything is to disconnect it to pull it. Probably here, okay. There's one. Okay, the other's probably same spot. Okay, let me get the longer bit since it seems to not want to find the right angle. Even this is going to have a little bit of a problem, I feel. All right, now. That's L1. Disconnect that. Let me cut this. I'll have to put a new one in. Okay. This can stay. what was, I'll see. So as far as fan settings were, what is this stuff? Red, R, okay. This could all stay. This here, this one's already disconnected. This one's now disconnected. This goes into this plug, so this is this. Okay, this is going up front. Then it's going to the front of the machine. So what else here is preventing me still from removing this? This, bring it out. Great. Transformer. Okay. It's going up front. Now, red and blue. Okay. This is where? Here. Okay. That's a ground. This is my condenser wire, then I'm guessing. Only 2 wires are being used, so yeah, it looks like my condenser wire. So let's keep it easy. Not to confuse anything. Okay, no longer attached up top. What about here? Okay, hot surface. What about this? Okay, this. Okay. And what is this? Inducer. Okay, all that stuff is disconnected. At this point forward, this is the only thing still connected, and that needs to be unscrewed, which is the ground. Alright, let's get this beast out. Alright, ah, boom. Let's get it outside. Whew. Yep, that thing is filthy. So. The electronics I should probably remove. Snap a quick photo of that so I don't forget. I always have video replay to go back to, but I don't want this board on here as I clean this up, in case it rolls or anything like that, not to do any damage. Put that there so it can't roll for now. Battery's 3 bars. Doesn't really do much, but at that. Ain't that pretty? It's almost closed. In case this thing is not easy to move. I mean, I don't think I have enough of a cushion that the dust is made from hitting the side. The other wrench. The other one in here. Yeah, just use this. Tighten, loosen, get it to wiggle anyway. Okay. But this wheel has to come out. Now I'm going to hit it with some PB Blaster. Hopefully it'll get in there. So I want it to separate and come right apart. I'm doing this where I have to save the motor. This is not, who cares about the motor? This motor works, so. Okay, just got to get. Oh, I must have a metal splinter on the tip or something on the tip of my finger. Hurts when I'm touching things. I'm not seeing it, but I felt it through the glove there. Yeah, hopefully I find it later. Hopefully I don't cry too much from it. Gotta get an adjustable. I don't think I have one of these that's the right size, but a nice long handled adjustable on there. Turn it, get that thing free. Okay. Okay, so that moved. With these 3/8 or bigger. Perfect. probably been a while. Yeah. All right, we're out. Whew. Okay, move my bag so it's not filling up with this stuff. Where's the brush? Did I leave that upstairs? No way. Okay, whatever. I won't need this. These wrenches could go here for now. This is like a nightmare. But let's get this fixed up and then hopefully we keep good filters on this unit and this never has to happen again here. You should not have dirty. To this. Where's the size I've been using? So I probably got caught. If I send photos to its owner, keep them informed of what's going on. They're never on site while I'm working. Helps, so this way they know what's going on. I find people like to know. They don't have to be there, but they at least like to know what's taking so long or why you're there for so long. One screw did not come. There is the wheel. Now I'm gonna set a hose up and stuff so I can clean it, straighten my tools out here. Before I get more air, take that filter off. That filter's kind of plugged up a little, so that might be restricting just a little. Where's the nozzle? Okay, let's just see. I don't think it was doing too much restriction, but just in... Oh, I got more pressure, definitely. Better than it was. All right, now to clean off the wheel. All right, so let's clean off this blower wheel. Look at how nasty that is. I could ditch these gloves, they're just gonna get all wet. Let them stay dry until I get back in the attic. And my hands just start sweating. This stuff's barely coming off. You can see it's starting to come off now. Okay. Flip it. I mean, you saw what it looked like anyway. All that snot here. Gotta clean this too. Okay, let me get some cleaner on this. I don't need a lot, just some, just to help break it up. I'll bring a brush by too. Where's that? It's not here. Where'd I lose it? Oh, dumbass! I just put it on the ground right there. Okay. Okay. This way it cleans up a little better. That doesn't belong there. No matter what, don't need to brush it. It's all coming off. So whatever's stuck could be rust or whatever, but all that dirty stuff is up. So this is first. Let this dry. Over by my new truck. Newer truck, not new, but newer. It would be nice, but I decided why get new. Slightly used is good enough. Like that, it should drip. And it's in the sun, so okay. Give it a minute in the sun to dry. Back. Alright, must have ate some kind of dust. Okay, that there, that there. Oh, I need to get a drink or something. I'll see, maybe it'll stop, but start that one. I like to start things by hand. I know I'm not stripping them that way. So we're not going in. Gotta go a little bit that way. Last one for here, and that a little bit that way. Good. Okay, well that's back. I was gonna never seize this. Oops. Now it's a little late, or is it? To get never seizing that way. Yeah, whatever. Here. What I'll do. Just get some never sees on here. It's not the right way to do it, but it'll still work. Now there's some never sees in there. Let's get the housing back, and then I will do the other part. That goes there. One on the other side. this was here. Like this. To make it more rigid. Here's a safety for the back side. This is gonna go. Line it up in the middle. So a little more, there you go. As long as the flat, yep. There is some never sees on it, so. Always be careful with this bolt. One time I punched this, it is not friendly to your knuckles, trust me. It will kick your knuckles ass and probably you'll need stitches like me. So just avoid that. We got the safety. I got 2 more screws to pick up from somewhere. Because these little screws I got on the ground here for the safety. Alright, now let it roll a little. So, this is for the control. I feel like I lost 2 of the screws. This puts the control on. And I feel blind. Okay, I gotta go through my pockets because when all else fails, sometimes I stick them there. But I'm not seeing them, so they have to be here somewhere. They don't get to run away. Ignore the last part. I put them all in. Oh no, I missed that one. So there's one missing. I'll get from my truck. I just don't know what I did with it, so it's not making sense. And I never lose screws. That's the other weird part. Alright, this thing's ready to go. We'll get that last screw in because the one thing I don't want is vibration, even though I don't think I'll have it because of where that location is. I just don't want to find out. And all of a sudden, the thing is noisy, it's loud. I want everything to be perfect. So I'm going to clean up what I don't need. Alright, so let's clean inside here up. This is not really needed in here anymore. Okay, some things fell out with that. get that motor back in. All right, let's get this thing in. Okay. How far away are the screw holes? Needs to go in a little more. Okay. Drill. Now I could probably get the bottom one. I lost it, who knows? Somewhere in this mess or on top, right here. That's the bottom one. What do I do with the bottom? That's not a 5/16. Take one from the top. Looks like it's pretty much lined right up. So, just get the drill. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Speeds, they all come forward. Okay. Now we got all this mess to wire up. We got L1 going to L1. Neutral to neutral. All my neutrals, right? Where the neutrals at? Neutrals. All right. Wish there was an easy spot to sit, so I sit here. Let's see, what do we got out of this mess? Let's take that knot off. This goes right here. All right. We got blue. The blue. Wasn't there another blue? Light up. Okay. All right. Red. On the side. So, black. This one's going to the inducer or the igniter. Let's see. Comes here. So, I don't think it's going to the inducer, is it? The igniter, is it? Which one am I on? This one, and then from here where it goes up. Okay, that's the inducer. So, did I just say this one? Aha! I did it to myself, but okay, that's the other one. Inducer. That's my inducer motor. Okay, this is a ground wire. Orange wire coming up. greens for the purples are safeties. So white and blue and red, these are all fan wires. I'm not too worried about them. This is another black. This has to be my igniter. Okay, that's that. And that's to the igniter. Okay. Igniter, hot surface. Okay, there's that. These red wires come back. White wire over here. White wire over here. Okay, it doesn't matter. White wire over here. Okay. Oh, this is a thermostat wire. It matters. It's not a neutral. Okay. Orange is a safety. Now we got cool heat up over here. So this white wire coming back is heat. Oh wait, those are my blower speeds. White wires, W for heat. G is my fan control. Red. It's a red wire for my thermostat here, right here. Coming back to red. Okay, now these orange wires. Oh. This is a safety wire. Probably here. See, that was supposed to go here. And this is supposed to go on here. So I remember that there was 3 over here. So that. Now this red off the plug comes over to the transformer. That's what feeds power to the board. Okay. What's still not connected? These are actually the safety. These are my limits. Ooh. I was like, uh-oh, I can't reach it, but it's right there. Okay, now we got the orange wire here. Of course. Oh, nice. We still got a schematic. That's a beauty. And you can't remember, use your road map. Okay, so the orange wire, this one, is coming from up front. Where does it go before I do anything with it? There's an orange here. Oh, this is my flame sensor. Okay. Where is my flame sense signal going? Right here. Okay. There's that. What else do I have? Thermostat wiring. Okay. But I think everything now is plugged in except for the ground. The ground wire. So you had these 2 wires, which I'll find, which these tie into. And the red one was feeding into a wire that also tied back to ground right here. So let's just restrip it. It's stuck. where's that? Disconnect these. Okay. Red one. I mean, this doesn't matter. I could switch them up. It wouldn't change anything. At least not on this unit. On others it might. Here it won't. Always know how your unit gets wired. Every unit's wired differently. Okay, there's that. Then that has to get screwed in. Wire that will go in to the metal. That won't stay, would it? I don't think it'll grip or stay or anything like that, so no, get it out of there. Okay, what's under here? A rusty screw. Don't want to use it. We'll use this one. So use the extension bit. Okay, let's get this in there. I have to get some zip tie or two up here. Straighten this stuff out. Just spin this a little. Okay, good. Oh, one last wire. The one that'll turn on the outside. Okay. Okay, now to hook the motor wires up. Okay, that's all hooked up. I can give it power. I'm gonna have to zip tie all this stuff up, tighten it up so the fan can't suck it in. Make it nice. I'll come back and do that in a minute because I also have to install this. Make sure the backup pan doesn't leak. Check out the fancy clips. Yeah, right. No, those are just staples. Why would they do that? Hey. Oh my God, come on. Let go. Doesn't want to let go of the friggin' wire. I'll cut you off if you don't get off. In case this thing is ever gonna overfill and leak this pan, I'm gonna put this switch on. To protect ceiling. Okay, where's that one that fell? Alright. That there. If this thing ever fills with water, it'll shut it down before ruining the ceiling. Okay, now bring this into the unit. Okay. Should just come right through this little thing. Famous last word. Should easily just float right through. Let's see. Will this easily just go through? Okay, that easily goes through. So if this becomes a big fight, I could just tape it on and then push it through. But let's see. Let's give it a chance. Let go. So, where is my yellow wire? Oh, I gotta bring one wire nut up. No! Whatever. Everything's back together. I cut the return, so now it's nice and open. I took the 2-foot piece off. Gotta get rid of that. Strapped up all the wiring, put a wet switch on the unit so that if anything ever happens, the drain backs up, it protects the ceiling. So I mean, this thing is getting ready to rock and roll. Let's bring this thing back on. One of my future endeavors is to put a new power switch, because the switch is all the way around this unit, past where that first supply is, coming off the side. So it's about 10 feet maybe into the attic that way, but on the other side, which is a crawl around, kind of a pain in the ass to get back there. So one of my future projects will be to end up changing that while adding a new switch here. Okay, system's back on. Unit itself rattles a little. What are you gonna do? It's an old unit. That's good. So now I'm gonna let it run for a few minutes and then check the split. Got to take this out of here and toss it. We should have better airflow though, now that that return is round on the inside, not all closed up. Hope you enjoyed this adventure. Till next time, I'm out.